guys and let them know that we're going to finish up this shotcast. If they can hang on just a minute or two, that would be cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, so we're seeing a mere 3 frags separating these two teams, and we are at about 9 minutes right here. So really no team has been able to pull away at all throughout the course of this map. And the way that this is played, we're only going to see this one map out of these two teams tonight. It's not going to be like the best of 3 or anything like that. Yeah, this is our initial coverage of QuakeNight Team Deathmatch, Western Division, West Coast Division. Random getting pulled down by a tainted plasma, and that keeps blue team on top. Defiance on top by actually 1 frag at this point. We're about to get a tie game. There it is. We have ourselves a tie game, and it's Martyrs. Oh, tied again. All right, just back and forth. It's almost strange to see. We got 5 minutes to go here, and every time I look around, I'm seeing basically one-on-one matchups here. These guys are not really. Wow! Somehow Mac managed to sidestep all those nades as they were bouncing around his kneecaps there, and he gets a quick frag and extends his team's lead by 2. Trying to chase down Vortex. Be able to grab Red. That'll keep him alive long enough to pull down Vortex with a rocket straight in the face. Normally that would have killed him, but he had just picked up Red, and he was able to absorb all that splash damage. And here's the quad spawn, and
the
it's
biggest
random.
lead we've had.
Yeah, we got a 4 frag lead, and it's being cut down because oh man, there it is. This quad run might be it in terms of pulling away here. Yeah, 6 frags. I'm impressed at how friggin' close this is.
Yeah, I think we can tell that. I think the winner of this match is definitely going to be who gets these last couple quads.
Yeah. And really, it's going to be the next quad, because the one after that's going to be almost useless as the time is going to be ticking down. So yeah, pretty much I think the next quad's going to pretty much decide it. And you know, considering that we're just 5 frags, we're still only 5 frags here separating these two teams. It's ridiculous. Mac trying to back away. He's got 21 health and pulled apart by Seonk. I'm gonna go see who's got a nice stack here. It looks like Runelord didn't have. Well, he had a bit of health, but he just ate a rocket, and that was enough to kill him. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anybody have any armor here. It's Mac, but he doesn't have any weapons. And he's gonna go for a pummel kill. Interesting choice considering how close the score is at the moment. 3 frags. And we're looming in towards that quad. Will be in my opinion, the final effective quad of the night. Oh, and look at this. Defiance is ready to grab it. They have pulled this thing together into 1 frag. Now it's a tie game. And here comes quad in just a second or 2. We got a couple of Martyrs guys pulling in. He's going to be able to grab quad. No, it's going to be Xfu with 12 health. He goes down. It's still a tie game. That quad has been burned and expired. Vortex unable to get the shardy kill on a Mac. And Mac surviving here. It's still a tie game. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, they're just exchanging frags right now.
Yeah, I have to say, for 13 minutes of Team Deathmatch, have we seen the team part of it?
I'd have to admit that this is probably the most back and forth Team Deathmatch game I've ever seen.
I mean, it's almost like they're playing FFA.
Period.
It's almost like they're playing FFA with an agreement to, not shoot people in the same clan. I mean, it's kind of weird. Alright, so Wormed has a pretty nice stack. He's over there railing. I'm going to go see if anyone else has any sort of armor stack. Xfu does. He's chasing down Random, but he faces off, goes against 2-on-1. He's going to back off out of that situation and get shafted by Mac. Mac picking up another one. Gets an excellent, and that gives his team a 1 frag advantage. We have 1 minute to go here. We've got one more quad, but it's not going to show up until about 14:40 or so.
Yeah, 5 frags right now by Martyrs. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be able to hold it up, though.
Yeah, and Rune Lord just cratered, so they lost one, but they gained it back real quick here. Defiance needing to come together here. 4 frags.
If they can swoop up this last quad, they'll have a good shot.
Yeah, but if Martyrs is smart, they're just going to run away from it. I mean, this map is large enough that you can avoid it. You can just run away from it. And it is Martyrs that picks it up. Immediately killed, though. Vortex. Oh, wow, look at this. 5 frags is going to give Martyrs the win. Very, very narrow victory there. But that will give Martyrs week 1 +1 for the win column.
So yeah, I mean that's definitely an interesting map choice there, and
there's 5 frags separating these guys. It'll be very interesting to see what happens when they play a far more typical team deathmatch map that you actually see strategies and things like that coming out on, because we certainly didn't see a lot of that in the last map. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So if we take a look here, it looks like Tandon start off with a Mega. And Defiance grouping up around the red armor spawn. Martyrs grouping up around Rocket Launcher and Jump Pad Yellow. Wormed, along with the teammate, already moved into the quad area. They're going to have to hold it for another several seconds here before that quad spawns. Alright, so we have ourselves a tie game. It's 2-2. And whatever quad was picked up. Oh, there it is. That was a late spawning quad. But it was shut down immediately. Almost did no real damage here. We've got Martyrs pulling away with just a mere 2 frag lead at the moment here. We've got Sanic pushing in on red, and he's joined by Vortex teammates to clear out the red armor room. Yes, it looks like Defiance taking complete control of the red room. We're going to go take a look. We got a peak rail here. Let's see if I can get over to that point of view. Not going to happen. Alright.
yeah, it looks like Defiance here right now, holding down red armor. Most important part of this map.
Vortex is at sort of the front lines here. He's peeking out at quad. Plenty of time before they need to worry about getting moved over there. Yeah, it seems like they're content to just sort of camp red here. They're moving out towards quad now. Wormed getting a nice peek rail on Vortex. Vortex never even saw him coming. And Wormed once again doing a great job getting Xfu down. Although Tainted comes up and gives him a taste of his own medicine with a rail to the gut. Defiance doing the smart thing, hanging on to that red armor area, because it means that over time the guys are going to be stacked up. We're going to see quad in about 30. I mean 20 rather.
It looks like Siank probably butchered